Since the support for SH-201 was discontinued in 2010, there are no drivers for Windows 10, so we'll have to rely on the Windows 8 drivers, and these are the steps. First of all, we'll download the Windows 8 drivers from the official Roland website. So go to Support and Updates and Drivers, and in the list find the SH-201. Find the driver for Windows 8, agree and download the file. Next step is to modify the INF file. Uncompress the file that you downloaded and find the Windows version that you use, 64 or 32-bit. I'm on a 64-bit version of Windows, so this is the folder that I will drag out to the desktop in order to work with the contents. Open up the folder, and within the folder you will find the INF file, a setup information file. This is the only file that we will need to modify, so open it with Notepad and find the line that says not supported. This is the line that we will modify slightly. You can find the text that you need to use under the video. So this is the text, just copy and paste it. Where it says not supported. And save the INF file. And we are done with the modification of the driver files. Next step will be to enable Windows 10 in test mode. First, start the command prompt as administrator, and 2 lines of commands are going to be used. You can find these lines under the video. The first line is disable the integrity checks, copy the text, paste it, press return, and you will get a confirmation that the operation was completed successfully. Take the second line, which puts test signing on, paste, press return, and once again get a confirmation that the operation was completed successfully. At this point we will have to reboot Windows. And our next step will be to install the drivers. First of all, hook your SH-201 up to the computer and start the synthesizer. Start the device manager and you will find the SH-201 with an exclamation mark. Right click, go to Properties and Update Driver, which we will do manually, and we will go to the folder that we modified, click OK and Next, and the drivers are installing. Soon you will get a warning, and we will just ignore this warning and install the drivers anyway. And congratulations, the drivers are installed. And we can see in the device manager that the exclamation mark is gone. So at this point we will have to disable Windows 10 in test mode. So go to the command prompt once again, run it in administrator mode, and the command lines used in this process is also beneath the video. Take the first line, copy it, paste it, press return, and get the confirmation that the operation is completed successfully. Take the second line to disable the test signing, copy, paste, press return, and get the confirmation that the operation was completed successfully. And at this point we will once again reboot Windows. So our last step will be to test that everything works out fine. My DAW is Mixcraft 9, which I really recommend. We will test that everything works out fine here. And everything seems to work out. We'll go to the preferences and we will find the SH-201 ACU drivers installed and the core audio drivers installed as well. Now I will be running on the ACU drivers, and we go to the MIDI drivers, and there we see the MIDI drivers. So let's test it out. My external MIDI device is the SH-201, and let's do a test recording there. So let's see if the DAW receives audio. And there we go. We also do have audio input directly through USB. So let's make a test recording of the audio through USB as well. And there we go, audio is recording. So now we have functioning audio in through USB, audio out through USB, and MIDI recordings. Mission completed.